It is Feel Good Friday. It is your transformation coach from West Los Angeles, and I hope you're feeling good. I'm not sure if you're eating lunch. I'm not sure what time of day you're actually listening to, but if you're pressing live, make sure you give me a heart, and if you're listening to it later, make sure you press replay. So, my job is to make sure that we raise awareness, that we raise our self-esteem. But how do we raise our self-esteem? First of all, we got to believe in ourselves. We got to raise our humanity. We got to raise awareness, but also a little self-awareness and a little self-esteem goes a long way, right? Now, what is your weekly win? Self-esteem is actually increased by the number of promises you make to yourself, right? So there's that flaky friend, and then there's that positive friend, and the more actually promises you make to yourself, you raise yourself self-discipline, more confidence, self-awareness is important. So I want to raise your self-confidence and self-awareness. What is your weekly win? This weekly win is to have more harmony for myself, more focus, transforming more lives, being more focused than frustrated. Sometimes when computers don't work right, I get a little frustrated. So I would say this week, my weekly win, 80% better than last week. I did 75%. Because computers tend to take my fuzzies and warms away. So now, my weekly win, we had Melinda lose 10 pounds, Shannon lose 9 pounds, she lost 6 inches off her belly, Angel became a member, she lost 10 pounds, she had never lost that weight for 15 years, she was crying, I was crying, I loved it, and I want to let you know that every 10 pounds of weight that you lose, you raise your cholesterol, you raise your standards, the cholesterol goes down, blood pressure goes down, your awareness goes up, your self-esteem, confidence, and everything gets better. And what kids see you do, they get better. So let's improve. Let's raise our self-esteem. Hi, Carol. So good to see you. Wow, I love it. Now, also, I want to give a nice little speech, one of my favorite quotes with Einstein. Einstein said that either you see nothing as a miracle or you see everything as a miracle. I choose today to see everything as a miracle, because when you're dark, you feel dark, but if you're positive, you're going to get positive. And I want to help more people. I want to raise my awareness. I want to connect with more positive women and men that want to do good, that are adrenaline junkies, that are overachievers, they want to improve, they want to feel better, they want to be leaders of themselves in their community without anything in return. That's what I'm about. Now, this weekend, it's Father's Day. I'm right here just getting out of my chiropractor. I've had a labral tear in a shoulder, lower back, and so much tightness in my body. I've lived with chronic pain, and guess what? Through stretching and 5 years with Dr. Lee, he's been helping me out. He told me I had a tight lat, and he adjusted me, and I feel a lot better. So thank you, Dr. Lee. Happy Father's Day to my mentors. Dr. Lee's always helping me out. Trevor, he's my mastermind coach. Always helping, always, helping me out when I need it down, when my energy's down, always, taking care of me. My husband, well, he is not a father, but he's always like a dad in my life, always telling me what to do. He's HR. I would have lost my business the first 3 to 5 years because I'm very focused and I'm very stern. And he says, you got to be a little bit flexible, Irma. You're too stern sometimes. And I'm a guy and you're a girl. You should be more understanding. So, my husband, happy Father's Day, even if you're not a dad. And all dads that take care of their kids, even if you're a single dad, dad with a family, if you're taking care of your kids, you feed your kids, you hug your kids, you do what you're supposed to, great. Take care of your kids. You got to hug them. Make sure you spend 15 minutes a day so that we have a beautiful life in the community, because if we hug them at least once a day and let them know that they matter, that there's less anger and more love out there. Okay? So to my father, that was a weekend father. He loved life. He loved things. He was so mean to us. He was so tough to us. But I thank you for being tough, because you were tough then, and now I appreciate how tough you were. You were reverse psychology, you might ask, and I appreciate and thank you as well. Michael, hello. Now, I want to let you know it's Feel Good Friday. I hope these tips helped you. What is your weekly win? What did you say you were going to do, and how did you do? 80%, 50%, 70%? Keep raising your standard. This is the time that we have to be healthier. This is the time that we have to eat cleaner. This is the time to focus on the now. Always be ready, always alert, never scared, always prepared and alert. And when you work out, you raise serotonin. You have this thing called BDNF, brain-derived neurotrophic factor, that actually when you get older and you eat crap and you have the environment killing brain cells, and if you eat crappy food, you kill brain cells. But when you work out and eat right, you actually heal cells that are being killed, and you become sharper, more serotonin to your brain. You are a genius when you work out. So I believe in the genius. I want to surround myself with positive geniuses that want to give, then just take. Today, remember to stay positive, and if you want to surround yourself with positive people, don't judge people, but identify them. A lot of people come in your life and they just want to take, they're takers. Some people are always there to help you, want to give you advice, give you information, always want to give. So there's givers, there's takers, and there's also neutralizers. I surround myself with people that are neutralizers and more givers, because when I know that I have a tool or an idea that can help someone that's in a lot of pain, and instead of doing this, I could give them a scalpel or a hammer or anything that's going to help them get there faster. I'm going to help a fitness warrior out to let them know that they too can succeed, and that there is a resolution to their pain temporarily right now. So Coach Irma says, keep on living and lifting. Feel Good Friday. What is your weekly win? I wore my Believe in Me shirt. That's right. I got to believe in myself, right? There's a saying that North Americans have the highest amount of confidence, but the lowest in education. How about we raise the confidence and raise the education? Self-awareness, self-esteem, and education go hand in hand. Let's not be educated and let's not be non-educated and have the self-esteem. That's not the kind of people I want to associate. I want very humble spirits, love the peaceful warrior, and I hope that's you. Happy Feel Good Friday. This is your coach, West LA Transformation Coach, letting you know that keep on living and lifting, and stay tuned for the next video. Please share, like, and comment, and subscribe, because I'm here to raise awareness. Keep on living and lifting. Peace.